Hello everyone, I am Abanyo Rosalea. For today's video, I am going to discuss about organizational climate of school. Organizational climate is the set of internal characteristics that distinguish one school from another and influence the behavior of members. It is created by the interaction with one another of the organizational components, namely culture, system, leadership behavior, and psychological needs of the organization. According to Cornell 1995, organizational climate is a delicate blending of interpretation or perception by persons in the organizations of their job or roles in relationship to the others and their interpretation of the role of in the organization. School climate refers to the characters of school life as experienced by the students. The climate of the school is the heart and soul of a school, the factor that motivates students and teachers and make them want it and willing to be there every day, according to Freiburg-Stein 1999. According to Haplin 1966, school climate is the personality of the organization, and that the organization climate is similar to the individual personality. It is how climate and environmental school could impact students' personal and academic development. School climate will allow students to flourish, especially as the result to the Dignity for All Students Act. The dignity is to promote a secure feeling and social and emotional experience of a student as they acquire their education. There are 6 different organizational climate. These are open climate, autonomous climate, controlled climate, familiar climate, paternal climate, and closed climate. Open climate, this depicts a situation which has relatively more openness. Teachers' organizational climate are not hindered in the work either by the management or the school principal. They are intimate and friendly with one another. In an open climate, teachers are not overloaded. They are more motivated enough to overcome their difficulties and frustrations. They have satisfactions. They are proud to be part of the school. Second, autonomous climate. This has less openness than open climate. The headmaster gave almost complete freedom to teachers to provide their own structure for interaction so that they can find ways within the group of satisfying social needs. Teachers achieve their goals easily and quick on work together well and accomplish tasks of the organization. In this climate, the morale of the teacher is high, but not as high as an open climate. The principal runs the school of a business-like manner and remains aloof from teachers can follow. He or she is considerate and works hard himself to set examples. He is genuine and flexible. Third, the controlled climate. This manifests less degree of both open and autonomous climate types. The climate is marked by emphasis on achievement of the expense of satisfaction of social needs. All work hard, there is hardly any time for friendly relations with others or for deviation from controls and directives. In a controlled climate, teachers are expected to get work done and they are expected to be told personally just how to do it. There are few genuine and warm relations among teachers, but social isolation is common. Job satisfaction is not from social needs but from task accomplishment. The principal is more result-oriented, shows busism. Fourth, familiar climate. The main feature of this climate is the obviously friendly satisfaction of both the principal and the teachers. Social need satisfaction is extremely high while little is done for the group activities to be directed towards goal of achievement. Socially, teachers will be part of a big happy family. He is afraid to make changes. He does not make any attempt to motivate or lead teachers to put their best effort. He exerts little control on the teacher's activities that leadership lacks commitment and is favorable. He lacks the will and competence to emphasize production, although no one is wrong, no one works to full capacity. Fifth, paternal climate. This climate characterized by ineffective attempts of the principal to control teachers as well as satisfy their social needs. It is partly closed climate, and his behavior is non-motivating. He becomes intrusive and wants everything at once. The principal is everywhere, checking, monitoring, and telling his employee how things should be done. This type of climate shows more closeness than a familiar type. The principal has an inflated ego, and his center of interest and concern are the school and network of activities. Therein, teachers do not work well together. Last, close climate. This is the most close and the latest genuine, and it is characterized the other extreme of the climate spectrum. The principal is ineffective in directing the activities of teachers. At the same time, he is not inclined to look out of their personal welfare. In this climate, the principal is controlling and directing teachers' activities. He set up rules which are normally arbitrary. He will go by the look rather than gets too involved and does not motivate teachers by setting a good example. Healthy or positive school climate include norms, values, and expectations that support feeling socially, emotionally, and physically safe. Includes people who are engaged and respected, has students, families, and educators working together to develop, live, and contribute to a shared school vision. Educators should model a nurture attitude has emphasized the benefits and satisfaction gained from learning. Each person contributes to the operation of the school and the care of physical environment.